Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. So welcome back to Flex warm-up for Season 10. So we're back and we're playing Fizz. I picked Fizz and I blind picked because I saw Twitch and I thought it was Twitch jungle. Unfortunately it's not, but we still like killing Twitches. We're playing Fizz and we have been counter-picked to a Renekton, so that's pretty annoying. There is literally nothing a Fizz can do against a Renekton in the early game, so we're going to have to just kind of like take it easy in the mid to early game. Maybe a couple plays will go well, but let's be honest, we probably outscale this comp. They don't naturally have an AP mage carry or something. They've got an Elise, but she isn't the same as like a Fizz. And they've got Renekton who will fall off and stuff like that. Double AD carry, so they're going to be very squishy in the mid-late game. And we have a Camille that's good at killing squishies, a Fizz that's good at killing squishies, and a Tristana that's naturally a really good scaling AD carry. So this should be fine. Rating-wise, so this Renekton we're against isn't like a pushover or anything. He's Diamond in Flex, and he's also Diamond 3 in solo queue. So yeah, not bad. So he's not going to be someone that I can just ruffle stomp, you know, probably. And they are also pre-made. As you can see, we're a 3-man pre-made, and the enemy team is in top, jungle, and mid. So that is a, you know, big warning that the Elise is probably just going to go top, mid, top, mid, top, mid, because that's the people that she's with. Although the Twitch in the enemy bot lane seems also pretty good, so we'll have to be a little bit careful of that doesn't get out of control. But without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Fizz in the mid lane. Alright, welcome to the game. So we are talking right now, maybe me and Camille will lane swap. Don't show it yet, Sven. Again, just to make it clear, like, am I on voice comms with these people? No, just Sven and Jerdy, I'm pretty sure, are listening to the stream while we're playing. So, like, in 10 seconds, they'll hear what I'm saying. So I can communicate with them just by saying things out loud. It's kind of funny. No. Smiley face. Why is that song in my head? You have a 2-sec... Wait, really? Sven's saying he only has 2-second delay. Because obviously he'll be able to see the timer up here, and then he looks at his own game. It's only a 2-second delay? You have 3-second delay? Whoa, that is a lot less delay than I thought it was going to be. Wow, that's gone down. I remember when Twitch was like naturally like a 30-second delay. It's now like 2 or 3 seconds. That's crazy. Yeah, that's true actually. I didn't think of that. When people ask questions in the Twitch chat, I answer them instantly. Like they're always relevant to what's exactly happening because I guess they're not delayed at all. Yeah, didn't think of that. So we lane swapped. I guess the enemy team didn't expect it. But this is just healthier for us. Like, I'm an assassin, he's an AD carry. By level 6, I'll kill him. And then mid lane has now just become a top lane matchup, let's be honest. So Renekton doesn't have just a pure advantage against a squishy Fizz. Because that's why people play Renekton mid, by the way. You get rid of the advantage of, like, Fizz can't one-shot Renekton. I mean, the pick's okay, but I think there's a lot of disadvantages to the Renekton pick as well. Again, I don't really care about the early poke. It's gonna happen. Again, this is the same principle that when we play the Darius and you're against a range matchup, or like you're against a cheese matchup, you just got to know that I beat you eventually. So why would I risk the early game for like, I probably won't beat him in the early game. Like there's a chance I might because I've got Ignite and stuff, but if I can just relatively safe farm, just do that. What the hell? How is Twitch there? Get the rat! Get the rat! I think Twitch will die. Whether, like, the Thresh just gets it or not, I'm not sure. Is he gonna... I think he's just executing. Yeah. Damn. Oh yeah, recommendation for everybody. Occasionally people like when I give, like, recommendations of things to watch. Oh, no. I missed it. It's not even brand new, but I completely missed it. There's a Viking anime on Amazon. It's really good. I can't remember what it's called. Vinland Saga, maybe? Yeah, I'd recommend it. It's so far really good. It went a different direction than I expected. That was just a test to see how much damage I'd do. But yeah, it's really good. It went a different direction because I thought like, oh, you know, the main character is the father. Without going into anything, something happens to the father. And then the main character of the series shifts to a different character. And I'm like, oh. So I didn't expect that, but I'm happy with it. It's pretty good. So yeah. Okay, so again, don't need to risk anything. You know, we can kind of sit back with like a drink, you know, have a little straw in our mouth, and don't panic, because we beat the enemy team comp eventually. I think so many people in League, even if they don't think about, like, do I beat this guy eventually? They don't think about that. So they like, I have to get ahead early. Why? Why do I have to get ahead early? I don't need to. I beat this guy, you know, he's an AD carry, I'm an assassin. Chill. It's okay. Take a chill pill, yo. His behavior right now is potentially telling me Elise is top, by the way. Okay, no, she's not. Wow. I'll be looking to go on this guy when I hit level 5. And I have W back up. Where can you watch Vinland Saga? Amazon. Oh look, your cheese picker's already gone away. And I'm not even level 6 yet. So that's what you get, by the way. Like, you know. I wasn't going to beat him in the early levels. Well, I can beat him now. And that's, by the way, just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse for this guy. It's just how the matchup's going to go. And that's also like a really good reason why we swapped Camille and Fizz. It's worked really well this game. Wait, what? What about me being lactose intolerant? I'm not lactose intolerant, but what about it? Sometimes you look, as a streamer, you look down at your Twitch chat and people are just saying like really random things. You're like, where did that come from? Oh, I beat the cheese, so I'm not lactose in. Wow. 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 That's terrible. Go home, you're drunk. Well, right now, it's actually not going very well for Sven, but I think there's just been a lot of jungle attention in mid lane. You know, which is unfortunate. Basically, Sven's getting what I had last game, in essence. And obviously, Camille isn't designed to be a mid laner, so she can struggle as well. But, again, Sven doesn't need to do anything. He, as a Camille, outscales a Renekton, so... You know... Now the question is, do I want to attempt to kill Lucian again? Or do I be patient? And I don't need to kill him again, obviously, like I've said before. Because I've got 1,000 gold, I can go back and buy a revolver, which give me a lot of strength. Or do I risk trying to kill him again now? Or do I wait a minute until I've got Ignite back up? So these are the questions that go in your head. Don't come. Why? That's free. I hate this skin. Someone in Twitch, I love this skin. Ugh. I don't even know why I picked it, if I'm honest. Montagna. Danny Montagna. We're not a famous football player or something like that, or NASCAR driver. Isn't there a really big NASCAR race soon? Like Daytona or something? Is that soon? Alright, let's take this opportunity to base. Oh, snap. I thought Lucian was going back. Apparently he's ganking mid. Enemy team might be like feeling the need that they have to start trying to actively get ahead, by the way. Because, you know, this is like Platinum Flex Queue, so these players will know about scaling. And if they have thought about scaling, they will know they will eventually lose this game, and there's not much they can do about it. February, yeah, that's relatively close. I'll be watching it. Like, I'm not a big watcher of, like, a lot of the American sports all the time, but I watch the big events. So I watch the Super Bowl. I watch, like, the World Series in baseball. I watch the NBA Final. I watch all that stuff. I love that stuff. God damn it. I didn't want to use my flash. You can see how hesitant I was to using it. Because if you're wondering why was I so, like, really not wanting to use my flash, because if I didn't use flash, it means I could kill him again when he comes back into lane. Remember, like, in the Darius episode that we did recently? We did in the Darius episode when Vladimir stopwatched my ultimate, but because he made himself die without my ultimate, I said instantly, oh, I can kill him now because he didn't make me use my ult, and then we killed him straight away after. It's the same concept. Like, I would have killed him if I didn't have to use it, but naturally I did. Didn't have enough damage. Oof. So this game's a great example of playing smart. And that's, I would say, it's not like me being whatever's. That is the one big thing that a lot of League players are missing. I'm not calling League players dumb, but a lot of League players play on autopilot. They're just playing the game without thinking. They're just like, you know, robots just trying to do things naturally, like, and reactively. Reactionary play is good, like reacting to your opponent's good, but if you don't have a greater plan to what you're doing, that's when you probably start feeding and stuff. Have a greater plan. Like, my plan this game, don't risk, well, the lane swap was part of the plan, which worked out well, and don't feed the early game. Like, have a plan and have reasonings for your plan. My reasonings, we've gone through it, you know, he's a cheese pick, his whole thing is bullying the lane phase early game. Don't, like, sure, he's going to get ahead on me and farm, I literally don't care, and I know I kill him later. So, when you add all that stuff up, play smart, don't risk the early. You're running the wrong way, my dude. Hello. Goodbye. But yeah. So yeah, Sven's had a bit of a rough one, but, you know, that's fine. The greater plan has worked. Get Huzzy fed. Ah. Also, Journey's having a great game in bot. Whoa. They angry at me, apparently. Hello. So what the enemy team should have done, by the way, ages ago, swap the Renekton back. They needed to do that, because, yeah. Them not doing that has kind of probably given me too much snowball potential on the enemy now. This is going to be fun. Was a bit too much with the repel as well. She's dead. Like, honestly, that's not even that bad. We got Renekton ignited. No, we didn't. Damn. It's not too bad. I'll take it. I think I could have played that maybe better. Oh, Renekton was still top. I think they finally, like, worked out that they needed to shut me down a bit, but now they're, you know, the bot lane's going great. So this game is still really good. Like, I'm happy with this. Yeah, people are saying when you play Teemo. Yeah, Teemo is one of the easiest champions to beat in top lane, but the reason why people have problems with stuff like Teemo is because they let their emotion take over, not their brain. Let their brain, let your brain take over when you're playing something annoying against a Teemo, and you'll never really struggle with one. But so many people get angry. Oh, he's poking me. I have to fight him. I have to engage on him instead of just playing smart. Teemo and Lucian top have a very similar concept to them. Arguably, Teemo scales better, though. But same concept of how you beat them. kind of expecting Renekton to come top lane in a second. He left a lane that side. Nice. I was tempted to flash for that. Nice. That Janna, because of how bot lane's gone, the Janna's very far behind as well. This game is fun. Oops. Miss a basic minion. Pepe hands. Hey, nice Sven. So yeah, Sven's starting to get back into the game now, taking like using the weakness of the enemy bot lane. So yeah, this game's gone really well. It's been a smart game. That's how I define it. I'm going to make this Lucian top rage quit. He deserves it. He's playing Lucian top. I don't think anybody sympathizes for it. Oh, damn. That was quick. Sweet. So again, some people might say, oh, you're playing technically Fizz top. Isn't that roughly the same? Remember what we did was we were playing Fizz mid and Camille top. That's very meta. And all we did was lane swap to make use of their cheese pick. That's all we did. It's abusing the cheese pick, like, so they couldn't use the cheese pick. So yeah, it's completely fair. Right, so that was a quick win. This could be a double episode. It might not be, but it might also be at the same time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. We went 5-1-1. We were going to get, like, very fed that game, I feel, because the enemy team was so squishy. But yeah, they just quit early. Plus 28 on damage done. Excuse me, dealing the second most damage in the game behind, obviously, Jerdy, who got very fed in bot lane. And yeah, that was a good game. You know, naturally, the Lucian's damage not terrible because he's in a range versus melee matchup, so he had plenty of opportunity to poke me down. But yeah, the Twitch having quite a rough game, naturally. So yeah, really well played to the bot lane. We did well in top. Sven did fine in the mid lane, trying to survive. It did look like he did get, you know, camped quite a bit. But yeah, that was good. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on the video, throw a subscribe. This might be a double episode. It might be a second video of the day. Not really sure right now. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.